Hi everybody, Tammy here, and I'm coming on today with, I think this is from 3 different Ollie stores, but over the last week or so, these are things that I found. So we'll start right out with this. I only found one of these, but I love it. It was $1, and it's the 6x6 ring album from We Are Memory Keepers. It says classic leather, so it feels really good. And it's got the metal corners, and then it does have the page protectors. So this will be super fun to use for the holidays. And then, kind of sticking with the holiday theme, I did get some of the evergreen and holly Vicky Bouton little puffy stickers. And I love this collection. I think these are so cute. So they had boxes and boxes of these at my store. So I think I got like 5. Make sure I have enough. And then you guys, I was so excited. So I found the banner punch board from Jen Hadfield. This is from We Are Memory Makers or Keepers. But look at the big banner punch board. Oh my gosh. And you can make these different shape banners. So I am so excited to have this. And you guys, this was $1. I found these at the Flint store, and they only had 3 left when I was there. But I just love it. Couldn't believe the price. I think I've seen other people hauling those, so I knew, they were out there, but I was excited to find it. So here is another cool find, the envelope notcher from We Are Memory Keepers, and it makes that little notch in your envelope. This was also $1. And excuse me, let's see here. Okay, I did get some paper. So I am going to be doing a new journal for the lake up north. I keep one up there for, to write our memories when people visit and all that kind of stuff. So it's fun to look back on. So I thought the blues would be perfect for using for ephemera, different things that I want to make for that journal. So I went ahead and got this for $1.99. It's really pretty blue colors. It's the color back, and 180 GSM. So it's kind of a thinner cardstock. And then, these were different. So these are by Christian LaCroix, and I think it was Plethora of Paper. She hauled a notebook that she found at Ollie's with this brand. These are little note cards, and I'm going to open them because they're kind of different. But as a journal maker, I will put these to good use. But you'll see that they have like the floral pieces going around the letters. But what I can't figure out is like why the holes here. I don't know. Maybe that's like some sort of thing for this brand. I'm not sure. But they're just blank and it's embossed. So I don't know what you do with the holes. But that one is like that. And I think you get 4 of each. And then look at this one, the thank you. It has this big hole here. And again, they're embossed. I guess you write on the back of these. What do they say? I gotta look on this part. Look at the envelopes. I'll look on the back of this in a minute. Look at these envelopes, how beautiful they are. I love that. And it's lined. These feel really good. This is nice paper. So you get a whole bunch of the envelopes. Let's see, what does it say these are? It's just called an occasion card set. 12 die cut correspondence cards, 12 envelopes with printed liners, and 4 designs. Well, So you got, yeah, these with the holes, and then they have this shape. This is Bon Voyage. It's cute. In that shape. And then here's like a scalloped. And merci, is that thank you, I think, in French? I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong. Don't know. But I thought these were kind of unique. So I got them. They were $2.99. I did take off the plastic wrapper. These were back in the stationery area. Oops. Let's not have all of our stuff fall. Okay. I did get some ribbons. These were 59 cents a piece. These are from the Rite Aid brand. But I just loved the green and white stripe and then the red and white. So I got a few different ones of those. And then, let's see, trying to keep all my stuff together. Sticking with the Christmas theme, here is a Christmas Cheer chip box. I love these from K & Company. And it has 55 pieces of chipboard, and it's all Christmas themed. And so you can see this little, it's full. And, you know, I'm not going to go through each one, but these were $1. And you just get all kinds of beautiful chipboard. Like some of these remind me of Anna Griffin stuff. They're so pretty. So, yep, lots of that. K & Company has beautiful collections. Oh, look at the snowflakes. I love those too. So, yeah, and there's even some tags in there as well. And then this was so fun. So I got this for my little great niece. It's a pop-up advent calendar in book form of the Disney princesses. And this was only $6.99, you guys. And I don't know, are these normally $39.99? I know the Crafty Company advent items you can get for, you know, the month of December. They can be pricey, but they're awesome. I love getting a Crafty one each year. But I hope she likes this. She loves the Disney princesses, so I think she will like that. Oh, here's some chipboard that fell out. Okay, and then let's see, we'll do these. These are the DCWV acrylic mirrors, and I looked at these and they're pretty thin, so I thought I'm going to get these. These were $1, and I just thought they were super cute. So those will be fun to use. And then whenever I see the paper, the basil paper, these are still 25 cents a sheet. I stock up on my favorite colors. This is Aruba. I love this color blue. So got some of that. And then I got, this is Basil too, Basil Basics I think it's called. It doesn't have the like label on it to tell you the colors, but these were in big boxes that said Basil Basics paper. So I'm confident that they are basil and they feel like it. That's a pretty pink. Here's a light gray. And then I got an orange color. And this is just a good way to stock up on, you know, build your stash of solid papers. This one is the textured, which I love. So I got a stack of that. And then I found this is actually metallic. This is pretty. So I did get some of those. And then I loved this green. So I don't know if it's coming up as, it's like a real pretty, like lime, light lime green. And then this green sparkly paper. So I love that. And this is not basil. This was, by Coordinations. So I like those two. And let's see. Okay, sticking with my journal that I'll be starting. the lake theme one. I got some of these sheets, and these are, it's got some of the glitter from somewhere, I don't know where. These are just white on the back. So what I do, you know, you can brush it with tea so it gets kind of a tea stain, or I like using my sprays. Just water them down and brush them so that it's not just that plain white, but it'll be like a, you can do, you know, a minty bluish green color together, something that kind of coordinates with your colors in your journal. So that's what I like to do. I use either my Lindy sprays or the Distress Oxide sprays just to give those white sheets some color. And this is pretty thin, but I usually just dry. When I brush on the stain, you know, the spray, I just dry it with my little Ranger dryer, and it dries up perfectly. And then let's see, here is, what color is this? Oh, this is called Honeycomb. This is pretty. So I got quite a bit of that. I like this color. I can picture this honeybee stuff, sunflower, you know, nice fall color. So love that. And then I just thought these were so cute. This is Hey Hello from Jen Hadfield, and it's called Cupcake Surprise. It's a little, I don't know if you can see it. Isn't he cute? Looks like a little hedgehog inside a cupcake paper container with frosting on top of his cute little head. So, and then on the back, you've got this cute plaid with these happy birthday to you sentiments, which I love. So, super cute. Got a few of those. Excuse me. And then I loved this. This is that Coordinations, and it's just a burgundy with a small white dot cardstock. So, and again, that one's white on the back. This will probably be used for layering up, making cards, I'm thinking, or journal pages, ephemera, something like that. And then I couldn't remember if I had this metallic with the pearls. This is called Champagne Pearl, and it's beautiful. It's the Astro Designs, the 60 sheets that are $3.99. So super pretty. Love that. And then I also found this cute little heart. I think it's called Coral Hearts. Yeah. I'm not doing a very good job of showing you. I feel like my desk is all discombobulated tonight. There we go. And this was $2.99, and I believe you get 12 sheets, I think. And yeah, it's the Coordinations paper. So I love that. And let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I got these refills, and I found the pens. These retractable gel pens. 30 of them. You get 15 blue, 15 black. It is the premium. So it looks like they have classic, premium, and pro series. So this is kind of right in the middle. $5.99, you guys, for 30 gel pens. And then the refills, 50 refills, were $2.99. And these are blue, and they're for medium point. So that was a good find. We won't be running out of pens for a while, I don't think. I'm going to get my paper over here so I don't have a bunch of stuff fall like I'm kind of having happen right now. Okay. And then I was so excited to find this little spinner cookie turntable. So, you know, as crafters, we use these. I have a big one, but I didn't have a little one. This is so cute. I think I opened one. So I did get two because I thought on my Crafty Girl Day I'll have an extra, but this is so cute. And this is like a little non-slip surface here. So I just loved it. It was $1.99. This is in the baking aisle area, or the sugar bell, you know, where all that stuff is. Cookie cutters and all that stuff. This was right in with those. I was super excited to find these. And then, okay, I know people have hauled the Singer bulb pins. Those were 99 cents. I got those. And then I couldn't resist these little cupcake liners with the little, these are like little champagne bottles. That's just so cute to me. So these were 99 cents. And then here's another one I loved. And this was also 99 cents. But look how cute these are. So those will be so fun. And the gingham, I'm like, I'll use those as the background for rosettes, you know, or something like that. Instead, I probably won't bake with those. And then this little set, I just thought these reminded me. Let's see, these are by Sterilite. They were $2.99 for 3. And they reminded me a little bit of the scrapbook.com, the real shallow little containers that you can use for your embellishments, you know, your die cuts and all that stuff to keep things separate when you're working on projects. These are just a little bit deeper, so I thought these would work well to keep things separated, somewhat organized when I'm actually doing a project. So those were something that looked useful. And then I just thought this was the cutest little thing ever. Look at this little bit. Oh, why is my stuff all here? I feel like my camera, let's see what's going on here. My camera is way farther back than it normally is. Pushed back. I'm not sure how that happened. Why am I showing this upside down? Okay, you guys, it's been a week. What's today? Is today Thursday? Oh my gosh, I'm ready. No, today's only Wednesday. I have one more day to go. I took Friday off as a vacation day. I'm looking forward to it. But this is, look at the little gingerbread lighthouse. Isn't that adorable? So it's just a little square bag, and it has that print all the way around. And then it comes with the little gift tag, a little recipe card if you want to fill this out, and then this adorable little container to put your, you know, holiday goodies in if you want to give this for a gift to somebody. I thought this was adorable. This whole little set was $2.99. And this is that, what is that called? You know, the material, it doesn't rip or anything. What's this called? I want to say poly something, but it's the plastic coated. So it's going to be durable. A durable little bag that will last for a while. So look at, it's just the little handles are even like gingerbread color. I just thought that was so cute. I loved that. And then, oh, this. So I am going to try these paints out. I got this. So this is the pre-mixed pouring paint kit, $4.99. I think I've seen other people hauling it. 32 bottles of paint. Shows a regular price of $79.99, which seems crazy, but I don't know. So you open the box and then look at all these beautiful pre-mixed pouring paints. So I'm gonna see what these are like to just like paint on chipboard or paper or maybe even wood. I don't know. But I'm gonna see how these compare to, I don't know, I kind of would imagine them to be a little transparent, which I'm fine with for certain things that I do. But for $4.99 and to get all these beautiful colors, my goodness. Yeah, I think I've seen some people, they opened these and they were all dried out, but these are very liquidy. These look, yeah, they all look good. Look at this pretty pink. Oh, they're all pretty. Oh, here's gold. Oh my gosh, and silver. You got all your colors. So these will be fun. Oh, so many colors. They all need to be shaken up probably. So, yep, got that nice little find. And I'm looking around here. Is there anything that I forgot to show you? Oh, I want to show you, I did get a card made. We have a special birthday coming up. So I wanted to make a special little card, and it's pretty simple. I can't do like the Copic coloring and stuff yet, the detailed work. But you guys, this is that jeweled paper that I bought. Let me go get it. I'm going to show you. It's from Ollie's. Okay, do you remember this? This is you get 12 pieces for $2.99. This beautiful paper. It does not shed. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous to work with. So I knew that the birthday party decorations were going to be like navy blue, black, silver, gray. So I decided, I have to use that paper as like a background. And I wanted it to be, a wide border so that you're kind of drawn to that first. But I just did a simple little happy birthday. This is a Crafter's Companion little set with the die and the stamp set. I did layer up the die pieces. I think I have 4 here glued together just so it pops up, and it's pretty sturdy. And then these little things here are from, let's see, these are from HSN, and I have several sets of these, and they have these. When they have their clearance sales, I'm telling you, you can get some amazing deals. And so this is, I think, the pastel collection, but I just went, thumbed through whichever ones I wanted. You have all different shapes, circles, squares, the hexagons, and then you've got all the pretty colors. But I thought this color went well with my colors I have going on here. So I just, did the little 3 rule. They're super flat, but they're nice little shiny enamel dots. And I like the little hexagon shape. It's different, than just having the little circles. So I think it turned out cute. It was super fast to put together. The card base is from one of the Hobby Lobby card packs that comes with the cards and the envelopes. It was the navy blue pack. So, and then I just put the gray basil paper. This paper is from Ollie's. Just put that inside so we'll all sign the card. And the black paper is from Ollie's. Yeah, and then here's the light gray again. And the blue. The blue is a really pretty, I think, what's that called? It's beautiful. It's basil paper that I bought at Ollie's as well. So almost all the paper on here was bought at Ollie's except for the card base. And that came from Hobby Lobby clearance. So yeah, and then I used my those new gel markers. No, not gel, glitter. They're the glitter markers that I got. You guys, look how cute that is. I just wrote, not very neatly, nothing fancy, but I just love the glitter. And it's these Bria Reese dual tip glitter markers. So these are fun. And I just realized each tip is a different shade. So like this, you can see that color, and then I use this color on the envelope. It's a darker blue. These are so much fun to use. I love these. So anyways, that's the only crafting that I've done lately. But it's just fun to to do something. But this is I was lazy. I didn't use any dies except this little die here. I just cut my layers, using my cutter. I didn't use any big dies or anything. I just got the little sidekick out. Just the thought of cranking my big Sizzix Pro, I can't do that yet, I don't think. So the little sidekick, you know, that does the little things is perfect for now. So I think it turned out cute. I'm excited to have everybody sign it and give it to our little birthday boy. So anyway, so that's what you can do. Look at, that's all Ollie's paper. So super fun. Okay, I think that is everything. I'm just looking around again. Yeah, I think that's all. So I'll be back. I still have to do my Gypsy's Craft Nook haul from Danielle's store. And I have my Anna Griffin mystery box that I received. So those two will be coming up. And I don't know if I'm going to go back to Ollie's. It's like my car is a magnet. If there's one around and I have, you know, extra time, I find myself just going, and just like it really is kind of the thrill of the hunt, you know. And to find the punch board, the banner punch board, and this, oh, okay, it just made my day. So anyways, you just never know till you go in and look. And these, did I tell you that both the punches were from the Flint store? So yeah, you just don't know. And I did ask the cashier that I usually get there, super sweet, and she says you just never know. She said you kind of have to come every week, because she said she's seen new stuff coming out, you know, every week there. So you just gotta go on the right day, I guess. And I guess I went on the right day. So I think it was Tuesday that I went after work. So yeah, anyways. And then the other two stores were, what was it? Bay City and Caro. Some of the other stuff was from those two. So anyways, I want to thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.